Hey, welcome to the Cortex overview tutorial. We're just going to take a quick look today at both the front and the back end of Cortex and kind of what it can do in the main areas. It'll be just kind of a quick run through. Basically what we have right here is the front end of the actual website. This is our demo store. As you can see, you have categories, login, register, banner here at the top, some products here. This is basically Cortex uses the liquid templating engine, which means that it's really simple to edit all of this stuff, and you have full control over all the HTML on this website. And in fact, you can do just about anything with Cortex if you know just a little bit of HTML. So let's take a look here at this front little banner. This is what we call the smart banner. The smart banner within Cortex actually is really neat, because what it does is, as Cortex learns about each of your customers, it'll serve up dynamic banners. So let's say you were an outdoor shop that had skiing and snowboarding gear. As Cortex learns about each one of your customers, it'll learn who's interested in skiing and who's interested in snowboarding. What this banner will do is and you'd have to set this up in the back end, and we'll show you how to do that. It's really simple in another tutorial. But what it'll do is it'll serve up skiing banners to people who are interested in skiing, and it'll serve up snowboarding banners to people who are interested in snowboarding. So you can really target your customers and do a lot of great personalization there. So let's come in here. This is actually a category. We call these smart categories, and what this is, another little feature that we have here is the personalization with each of the categories. As Cortex learns about the customer, it will serve up products ordered by what it thinks that they're most interested in. So things that you're least interested in will be towards the bottom here, and things that you're most interested in will be at the top. And this is all dynamic. So as customers are browsing through the site, each and every customer is going to get a completely different look on this particular category page, because it's going to serve up the things that they're most interested in. And what's kind of cool too is they're also sticky. So what that means is let's say they come over here to another category page, or they browse on the website and then they come back. This will stay the same for that customer throughout the session of their visit, so they won't get confused if they go around and they come back. It's not reordered or switched up or anything like that. It'll stay completely the same. Very neat stuff. So let's take a look at the actual product here. As you can see, there's some cool zoom in on the image features. You have add to cart, add to wish list. We have reward points. One of the other amazing features of Cortex is the product recommendation engine. Amazon has, as we all know, a very strong and robust product recommendation engine, and we've taken a lot of cool techniques and advancements in machine learning and tried to really build something that we're really proud of. And I think that you will notice that it's a very strong engine, and we believe that this is one of the best engines out there, and we believe that it'll really, in fact, we know it produces some great sales for people. As you can see, we have other regular stuff: product descriptions, customer reviews, product FAQs, so people can ask questions specific to this product, and your help desk people can easily add these to the front end of the website. Let's come in here. We have a lot of great things like best practices too. We'll go to the actual checkout page. This is a one-page checkout. This is all default within Cortex. Very easy to use stuff and very cool stuff. Discount codes, estimate shipping, etc., etc. We have blogs, blog pages here. You can click read more. You can easily set up contact forms on your website, and all of this is automatically filtered into the back-end help area, which we'll show you here in just a second. So as you can see on the front end, it's very similar to what you would expect from just about every single store out there, except some really cool personalization features, some really dynamic ways of selling, and really bringing in more revenue for you and your company. Let's jump over to the back end now. This is the Cortex back end. As you can see, this is just a demo area. We'll log in here, and you can see at the very top here, it's going to tell you what advice items you have that are new. And what intelligence and what advice is it's on the Cortex's intelligent way of telling you the type of things that you need to do. So let's click on this first one right here. This is an inventory report for this particular SKU. This particular SKU has been marked as something that you need to reorder here shortly. Accuracy for this report is 2 out of 5 points. 2 out of 5 points for inventory prediction. It's assuming that you will run a sale on this product in the future, and this is the current inventory level, and this is the estimate of how many you're going to need over the next 30, 60, 90, and 1 year sales estimates. And this is the this is the really cool stuff that Cortex does and helps you with your store. This is going to really dial in how much inventory you have, how much inventory you're going to need for the future. It really provides some great cost savings that we've seen in our beta testing. This is, you don't want money sitting on your shelf, and Cortex is really great about predicting how much you're going to need. So simply click acknowledge that and it'll go away, and you can always view it later. Another cool thing that we have is price changes. A lot of websites like Amazon, you see they have things like prices like $37.23. Well, whoever heard of a price called $37.23? Normally it's like $39.99 or $29.99, something like that. Well, what that really is that's a machine learning algorithm trying to find the optimal price for each and every product on a website. And Cortex has that same feature. What we do is we really we dial in the best profitability point for each and every product, and it's really, this is one of the amazing features of Cortex. We're seeing anywhere from 1 to 4% increase in profitability just by changing prices, and that is, that's not any other work other than simply sitting here and hitting this approve and complete button and just saying, hey, let's just be smart about how we're pricing our products and use big data to analyze and really dial in that particular price that we're looking for. Let's also, it'll also notify you things like what problems are going on with your product. This one in particular has a missing cost, missing medium image, missing MSRP. We'll acknowledge that. We'll go and fix it in a little bit, and this is another intelligence item right here. A/B tests are not being created. It's just letting you know, hey, you need to start doing some A/B testing. You really need to dial in your store and do that so you can optimize your conversion rates. Now, these are just some of the things that Cortex does. Cortex has hundreds of algorithms running in the background for this particular intelligence advice area. These are just a few of the sample items that you're going to see, and Cortex really does some great things in this area. We kind of keep it hidden for now, and as Cortex learns about your store, you'll see more and more algorithms coming up and more advice and more intelligence trying to help you be more profitable, trying to help you sell and market better. It's really revolutionary stuff, we think. And in our beta testing, we've had some amazing results. It's very cool stuff. Another thing that Cortex has is, you can come over here. We have business intelligence. We have a full and complete business intelligence suite. As you can see here, we clicked on the orders thing, menu item here at the top, and you're going to see orders, revenue, profits, cost. This is just great stuff. You can see tax revenue, shipping, discounts, just about anything within the Cortex system. An order time heat map here. Just about anything that you can imagine within the Cortex system we have. We have total revenue, profit, as you can see, just a huge amount of metrics that are just automatically tracked within Cortex. You don't need to set anything up. You don't need to install third-party tools. This is all already built within Cortex. And we have reports for just about every single thing you can imagine. We have your marketing campaigns, we have your website data, we have customer profiles. Let's look at products. You can see how many products were viewed, how many were added to the cart, purchased, your conversions per day, your revenue versus your costs, just all sorts of great information, and help you use your data to target, to market smarter. And we also have some great inventory features, just really good stuff trying to help you with a full intelligent and business intelligence suite. Nothing we track just about everything that you can possibly imagine. You can also come over here and create custom reports in this area on just about every metric. So you can come in here and you can graph certain products sales numbers, and you can compare them to marketing campaigns that you're running. So you can see directly how your marketing campaigns are correlating with your product sales. Very neat stuff. So let's jump over here to the orders and inventory area. As you can see, this is where you go to fill out all your orders, to fulfill all your orders, and check your inventory, do your returns, purchase orders, set up different warehouses. Cortex is a multi-warehouse system, so you can have as many warehouses as you want. You can also have retail stores, and you can have customers view the current inventory in your retail store online live as they browse your website in real time. We also have a help desk area, which is really neat. This takes all of the interactions from your customers from Twitter, Facebook, email, phone, and website contact forms and puts them all in one place. So you can come in here, you can click View Ticket, and what you can do is reply straight on Twitter for this particular tweet, and then you can close the ticket, and when they respond, it'll reopen the ticket, and you can continue to interact with your customers through this area, and this is a great way of making sure that you don't lose any customer interactions, that nobody gets ignored. You can set up phone order. You can do phone orders through this customer help desk suite. This is really cool stuff. Let's jump over to the marketing area. The marketing area is kind of unique and innovative. As you can see here, you can track marketing from just about every medium you can imagine. We have online, mobile, TV, print, radio, and outdoor. You track all of your radio advertising, your online advertising, TV, magazine, billboards, whatever you need to do. You can track it right through this area. You set them up. It's very, very simple and very easy. And as we said before in the Business Intelligence Suite, Cortex tracks all of this. So you can track how much your cost per acquisition rate is, your cost per click rate, your cost per your revenue, your profit, your lifetime revenue, and your lifetime profit. It's very neat stuff. Let's come over here. You can set up. We have a tag management area where you can easily set up tags. You have an email designer where you can send out email newsletters, create customized templates, set up automated marketing responses for customers if they abandon their cart or if they purchase something. And you can easily set up personalized emails within this area just with simple HTML. Very cool stuff. Let's jump over to the SEO area. We have a page reports area here that gives you a page report on every single product category and page within your system. What this does is it scores each page, and then it goes through and it tells you all the things that you're doing right and all the things you're doing wrong on that particular page. We also have a competitors area that allows you to add competitors and do some link finding research, and Cortex will automatically go out, pull in links for each of your particular competitors and help you kind of get an idea of where you can also be trying to gather links. We have internal linking, which means that, like you see on the Wikipedia websites, where you create a simple piece of text like snowboards, and what we can do here is you simply set up a snowboards, and then we'll go new snowboard.html. We'll set that to a particular product. Now, every time the word snowboard is used in your actual backend area, this will link to this particular product page. So that's just like Wikipedia and all those guys. It's really cool, and it's really automated. It's all automated. You don't have to set anything up. As I said before, we have product and categories. Very easy to set up. Very vast. You have volume discounts. You have inventory from the multiple warehouses, descriptions, videos, unlimited product images, SEO data, and all just about everything else you can think of. We have a content and design area. This is where you set up pages, your blog. You can choose your theme and you can edit your design. You simply come in here to edit your design and you hit edit HTML and it's all right in here. Very easy to set up. As I said before, if you know HTML, you can edit just about anything in Cortex and you can do just about anything in Cortex. So that's a really great feature. This is and then we have a little settings area here in the back where you can set up taxes, import your data from various sources, set up intelligence categories, which we can, there's be another video tutorial on that. And this is basically kind of the overview of the Cortex system. It was a flyby, so I apologize for that. But yeah, this is the Cortex system and just a quick overview. So be sure to check out the rest of our tutorials and videos to get very in-depth with the Cortex system and how it works. Thanks.